Welcome back to the Benniebarre Pilates studio. Today we're going to be working deeply through the core on the reformer with the magic circle. We're coming down to one heavy spring and grabbing that magic circle. We're going to get deep into those abdominals. I'm going to take my foot bar down and out of the way. Okay, so starting out here, we're going to place, you might want to have your foot bar elevated a little bit so you can kind of comfortably rest your legs down, depending on you and your setup and your reformer. We're going to take that circle and our handles are going to go in between the ankles. So not right on your ankle bone, but just below. And you can rest that down for just a minute on the foot bar, and in between sets, we're grabbing a hold of the hands into our small loops. We're going to go into 100 prep with 3 squeezes through the circle. So in our 100 prep, we press the arms straight down, peel up head, neck, and shoulders, reach the legs out to 45 degrees, and then we're going to squeeze the circle for 3, 2, 1, fold everything back in. Pressing out, we're going to have to squeeze evenly to keep that circle from swiveling around on us, and folds back in. This is a hard place to evenly press through the circle. Keep breathing. Good, we're going to take 2 more sets. Last one. Fold everything back in, bring those feet down to rest, keep the circle where it is, and just relax the arms. This next one, we're going into 100 prep, holding there. We're going to keep the circle where it is, but we're going to keep the legs still. Sweep the arms out to a T and then back in. So long, graceful sweeps and pulling back in. We'll do that for 3 and then lay our body back down. Here we go. Floating the legs up into tabletop, arms straight and reaching up towards the sky. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lengthen out 100 prep. Open the arms for 3, 2, 1. Fold everything back in. This gets challenging. It makes those legs reach further away, changes things up in our core. 3, 2, 1. Keep flowing through this. Make sure you don't hold your breath when things get challenging. That's when you need to breathe the most. Folding back down and lengthen out. Stable through the body, just the arms move. Woo! You got 2 more sets. You really feel how hard you're working when you lay it all down. Last one. Merciful heavens. Woo! Right here, you're going to take that right loop, put it down, grab the circle out from the legs, rest those feet down for just a minute. We're going to go into a crisscross, pulling weight from the left side. We're going to take that circle and pull it over past our right knee as we lengthen out the left leg. So it's just like crisscross on the mat, only we're going to stay on one side. And then we'll switch springs and go the other side. So we're pulling weight with us, floating the legs up in a tabletop. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we're going to peel up head, neck, and shoulders. Reach that circle out beside the right leg. Left leg reaches out long. And then fold it back down. 2 more. You got it. All right, putting that loop down. Anytime you feel like the weight's too much in here, come down a little bit to more of a medium. Okay, grabbing a hold of that right loop, grabbing that circle, legs in tabletop. We're reaching the circle all the way beyond the left leg. This is going to give us a guide and force us to twist deeply in the way that we want to, clearing all the way off to the side. Two more. Ooh, beautiful. Bring that strap back down. Now, we're going to adjust our springs right here. So we're putting on 2 heavies. Okay, this is going to be mainly a pulling exercise for our arms. Small, little controlled movement. We're going to grab those loops in both hands, then hold on to the circle. We're also going to feel this in our core, so pay attention for that. Floating the legs up in a tabletop, holding them there with the knees over top of the hips. We're going to pull that circle so it's coming over top of the legs, and then release straight back overhead. Small, controlled movement. Arms are straight. Circle clears the legs. Two more. Good. Right here, we're going to bend those elbows down. Arms are bent. We're going to pull that circle above the belly right here. So you're pressing out just to where the thighs are, and then pull back, or release back rather. One more here. Ooh, folding that back in. If you're in that club where you have said comments like, I don't have any abdominals, you have felt them there. They're in there. Trust yourself. They're there. They're stabilizing you. They're working hard. And we have just gotten very deeply into them.
Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you are feeling that. This is a section from my latest reformer class that you can find on my online Pilates studio on Patreon. So if you're interested in more full-length classes, come and check that out. And of course, you can find more reformer Pilates content right here on my YouTube channel. Let me know if there's anything in particular that you'd like to see, and I'll see you guys next time in the studio.